In life, we often feel like we are always chasing the day, always behind. We believe success comes from working harder, pushing later, and simply having more hours. But the biggest change in your life doesn't start at noon, it starts in the quiet, dark hours you often ignore. Our story is about Leo, a young man who was smart, dedicated, but constantly overwhelmed. Leo felt like his life was a spinning wheel he couldn't get off. His alarm went off at 7:30 a.m., and from that moment, he was in defense mode, checking emails, rushing breakfast, racing to work. He came home empty and tired, only to repeat the cycle. He had the dreams, but lacked the faith that he could truly build them. Leo tried to change. He bought self-help books and made big plans, but every night he was too exhausted to start. He knew he needed discipline, but his strength failed him as soon as he got home. He felt guilt that he wasn't doing enough, and that guilt just made him feel more helpless. One afternoon, Leo met his old professor, Mr. Jones, a man known for his calm peace and immense productivity. Leo confessed his struggle, detailing his late nights and his frantic mornings. Mr. Jones didn't talk about business strategies. He just asked Leo, "Who owns your first hour?" Leo was confused. "My boss. My email? My commute?" Mr. Jones smiled gently. "No. Your first hour belongs to you. If you don't use it, the world will take it. Try this: wake up 1 hour earlier. Call it your holy hour." This was the challenge. Leo hated waking up early, but the professor's simple challenge gave him a new focus. The first morning, the alarm went off at 6:30 a.m. It was painful. He hit snooze twice, feeling weak. But he remembered the question: who owns this hour? He forced himself out of bed. The first few weeks were a battle. He didn't do anything grand. He just sat in silence, drank water, and read one chapter of an old book he loved. He was often sleepy, but slowly, something shifted. By 7:30 a.m., when his old self was just waking up, his new self had already done 3 things for his soul, his mind, and his body. He wasn't running to catch up. He was walking with intention. The twist was the feeling. He wasn't just productive, he felt an internal joy and a deep sense of control that had nothing to do with work. By the time his official workday began, he felt full, not empty. He had already won the most important victory of the day, the victory over himself. That quiet hour became his anchor, his source of strength, allowing him to handle the unexpected challenges of the day with grace. The ultimate lesson Leo learned was this: you don't find time, you create it. The power of the 5 a.m. routine, or any early routine, is not about doing more. It's about starting with peace, not panic, and dedicating your best energy to your own growth before the world can demand it all. Win the first hour, and you win the day. If this story encourages you to set your alarm a little earlier, share it with someone who needs a quiet start to their day.